It's Lord's, one of the great cricket grounds in the world.
That's a brilliant moment in this ultimate test.
A magical moment in sport has been achieved.
This has been sensational.
Really wonderfully bowled.
Game on.
That's a beautiful shot, and a shot of intention, really. He tried a number of check drives in the first over, but there was nothing held back on that one. Another good one, and another boundary. That's beautifully worked through the onside. It will make it just, but that is classy. Has it gone through? It has. And Hazelwood has found the mark.
Just roll that one more and freeze it there, please. Ball on inside edge on a big spike. Chris, you have to overturn your decision to not out. One screen, signal now.
Well, he's done it once, he's done it twice now. Once down the slope, now up the slope. That's nice. The balance first and foremost. There wasn't a lot of footwork, didn't need to be. Backed his hands, and with that 4 also brings up the 50-run partnership. Oh, boom. A little bit of white ball cricket in the red ball game. He has climbed into that beautifully.
That's a fine shot. Tall man, just punching it down the ground. That's in the air, taken. Good sharp catch. And against the run-up play, Bavuma playing an expansive shot there.
This one was in front of the wicket. Labuschagne, who's a fantastic athlete, shows that athleticism. Brilliant.
That's the 100-er for South Africa, and they'll be happy about that when they came to the ground this morning. And then you get... Hello, hello, hello. What's happening here? Controversy at Lord's, no way.
Just lifted the ball out of his pad, but sort of a dead ball.
At that moment there, it's actually dead. When it remains still.
Ooh, it's a really interesting point, that'll be talked about. There is an edge, surely there's an edge there.
And the ball never stopped, always moving. And Carey was pouncing.
Wide on the crease, and it's met with a glorious straight drive. A nice statement just prior to lunch. Another glorious shot. He ended yesterday with 2 boundaries in the over, and he has ended first session of day 2 in a very, very identical fashion.
Long way across, and there's been a collision in the middle. It will be a dead ball. I hope they're both all right. It should be a dead ball, and they're going to have a look.
Clear gap between bats and ball. Ball tracking coming now. Pitching outside off, impact in line, and wickets is hitting.
On-field umpire's decision, not out. Cummins overturns it, reviews it. There was so much going on there. Verreynne crashed into Cummins. If we see the replay, there was a clash between bowler and batter. In the air, gone. 2 in the over. Brilliant from Cummins. Game-changing over, possibly.
Incredibly special passage of play here for Australia. Cummins, captain, excellent piece of bowling and a tidy enough catch.
He takes the chance by going down the track. And will find the boundary. And that's the calculated risk you've got to take. Beautifully bowled, outside edge. And a 5-4 for Pat Cummins. It's the first time a fast bowling captain has taken 5 wickets in an innings since Bob Willis in 1982.
High quality stuff from a champion bowler. He has been outstanding today.
Should get 2. Has to hurry. Well, this is going to be close. They're going up. He was struggling, taking that second run.
Through, keep it coming through. Thank you. Batters well short of the ground. Bales are waiting.
Here he goes. And what a catch. What a catch there by Bo Webster on the boundary, diving low in front of him and coming up with the ball.
Really was brilliant. He didn't see it. Only halfway did he clock it. He saw it. He dived for it and he caught an absolutely spectacular catch.
And that is outstanding timing. Close maybe. Chris Gaffney has a good long look and says no. They're going to come back for a second run. That was tight. We're going to have all sorts of questions to look at here.
Hand signals are sort of saying potentially too high.
I mean, that is an attitude thing, that second run. That is just stealing a second run, honestly.
Full floaty, driven away beautifully by Ladashane. Edged, gone, round the wicket. And talking of great fast bowlers, we have one here at Lord's that is producing the goods. Wickets in the first and the first wicket in the second. A lovely view, this. That fixed camera behind the keeper.
So he's worried about something.
Edged. Brilliant from Rabada. Absolutely outstanding.
He got him in just 3 deliveries in the first innings. He picked up Khawaja and Green in 1 over in the first innings. Khawaja and Green in 1 over in the second innings. And Australia now 2 down for 28.
The man who comes in under pressure and delivers time after time, Steve Smith.
He's got him. Went for that hard. And gets the outside edge.
I don't know what it is, Rob, but it's just been a copy stick paste of the first innings.
Ooh, ooh! Was there a little bit of pad? Was it too high?
Going through. Gap between bat and ball. Pitching outside, off, impact in line. Wickets hitting.
Ngidi gets his man. Smith departs. Tickled fine. That'll be Head's first boundary, and he's glad that he's got a little bit more on it. He doesn't get strangled down the leg. Yeah. It's through the cordon and find its way down to the third boundary. Ooh, 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 yes!
Keep it rolling through, please. Yeah, keep it rolling through. Yeah. Clear gap between bat and ball. Coming up now, pitching outside off, impact in line. And wickets hitting. Chris, you can stay your original decision.
Through him! South Africa well and truly on top here in Australia's second innings. First it was Ngidi, now it's Mulder. He's leant into it and given it everything there, Pat Cummins. There's the indication. Oh, it's brilliance at its highest order from Ngidi. Cummins trying to take him on. Went for 4, went for 2, and then he finds it all right. The length, the line, and the captain goes.
Nice and fine, and that'll run away for 4. Big bonus runs these.
Nicely back cut, and that could go all the way. It does. Run out chance at the non-striker's end, but Ranson can't get down. Whoa, that was a big no ball, that one. 100 up. Sarcastic cheer goes up around Lords. Now a bit of bounce given. That is very close, maybe the height with the bounce of Marco Jansen.
Take that back one frame, please. Freeze it there. With a clear spike. All on the back edge of the bat. On screen.
An inside edge. Saves Carey. He's hit that. Straight through extra cover. He's down the hill. There is a sweeper out there just picking it up. Punched. Through mid-on, that will go all the way. 50 partnership. Vital partnership. The lead is 200. Another milestone just ticked off. 50 partnership, 200 lead. The sweep does come out. It's his go-to shot, and he plays it very well.
And it was the change of field that I think brought the sweep out for Alex Carey. Short leg went straight onto the wicket.
Now that's closer, that is closer. That looked plumb. We'll have a look again.
Ultra edge coming through now. Gap between bat and ball, flat line. Ball tracking now. Pitching outside off, impacting line. It's an umpire's call.
Game of reviews, and this one stays out with the on-field call, and it goes South Africa's way. Down the leg side. I think he got something on that. It was a deflection. Yeah. No, bye is given. Nothing. It just went and must have swung as it went past the bat. Edged and dropped. They are so close. They were trying to buy a ticket. They had to buy a ticket. But the catch goes down. So that's the match summary in a remarkable test match so far. 212 and 144 for 8 Australia. South Africa bowled out earlier today for 138. Australia 218 runs ahead.